that we're working with has a sales organization called an FSO, and that FSO franchise sales organization represents several brands in our inventory. Actually, one of the brands that I'm actually part of and a franchisee of is represented. In this case, the FSO made an announcement that they're no longer working with one of the brands in their inventory, and it happened pretty quickly, where they sent something out and basically said, the relationship is ending due to, different circumstances, and we just wanted to let you know so you could let any candidates know. And of course, as luck would have it, I have a candidate that was really interested in them, having the conversations, had calls, and was seriously considering going to a discovery day. And so I had to reach out to my candidate, let him know, this has happened, and I can't say it happens all the time or a lot even, but I think that we take this as a learning opportunity, right? So take a step back. We'll figure out the details and work on that, but let's not take up more of your valuable resource of time in spending time researching, validating, working with potential employees, that type of thing. We're going to need to, maybe shut the door on that one, at least partially for a while, and, consider some of the other brands that we had discussed, and here's why. And my candidate, who's going to make an excellent business owner, basically said, all right, well, let's look at some others. Everything happens for a reason. I really want to own my own business. Maybe that's not the one, and let's continue that due diligence process. And I think someone that wasn't so focused on wanting to own their own business maybe easily would have used that as an excuse to say, hey, this isn't for me and I'm out of here. And so it was really a sign of not only character, resiliency, but a good sign that he's going to be a great future business owner, that he took that as a learning opportunity, as a bit of an aha moment, and he's going to continue the research process with another brand. And so I know this is a little longer than the 2-minute tip usually is, but I think it's important to think about the positives from that experience and the positives of working with a consultant that you trust, that is going to reach out and let you know, hey, this happened, I'm not sure on details. And then also look to yourself to say, would I have been as resilient and as open-minded? Because in business ownership, things happen, things turn, they take a 180, they take a 360, and you're going to need to be ready to pretty much deal with anything at points. And so this particular gentleman just showed that sense of character in how he handled that situation. And so just wanted to share the 2-minute tip to say, how would you have handled it? Hope that helps.